Okay, so we're doing torso, chest slash stuff. I don't know.
Slash stuff.
It's not quite broad enough to just be a viewer tattoo, so but it's a little. There's some good stuff in here.
Wicked. Let's start with a email. This one is from Brian Arnold. It says, traditional tattoos. Here are some of my traditional tattoos. All Sailor Jerry Flash, pencil drawings, or acetates of his that I have collected. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. With this stuff, I'm always like, I'm not exactly sure whether it's like the style or if it's actually not the best. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like those panther and leopard or whatever are a little bit weird looking. But I don't know if that's exactly right.
Totally the Sailor Jerry style.
But like the problem with that is like I almost can't give critique to things like that because it's like I don't dislike it. I don't think it's bad. But like when you have something that wasn't like a 10 out of 10 ever, and then you do it.
Oh, I mean, so like, let me tell you how this is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
So like the limbs are all the right size, the proportions are all properly. More or less anatomically they make sense. Those are all 10 out of 10. It's just stylistically, sometimes they're a little strange. Like we got some weird feet. That's stylistic. That's, really Sailor Jerry.
The legs
Stylistically,
don't look like right to me, like the way the foot curves and stuff,
Yeah.
And like this paw is like
awkward.
Kind of bows out at the end.
But it, like, I mean,
I just don't know if that's just the way it was.
It's just the way it was.
And so then you can't say anything. But like, there are some things that I can say is some of the color isn't completely saturated.
Right.
Well, red is spotty.
Yellow is a hard one for sure.
Well, the red is spotty too.
Yeah, the red is a bit spotty. I really like this one.
These reds, like, I don't love this color of red. It's almost too like
pink.
Yeah, it's a lot of reds go like fruit punch.
Yeah. What is this one? Is this one crimson, or is crimson the one that stays bloody?
I don't know what color this is. It's like I don't know if it's lipstick red or like crimson is like brighter, but like still has like kind of a darker purpley kind of feel to it.
Right.
Crimson was what my first bodysuit had, and it was a little bit too bright.
Yeah, I remember thinking that your other red was pretty bright too.
Yeah.
What about
the eagle I like more.
Yeah?
I like the eagle more. Maybe it's that there isn't as much craziness going on with the anatomy.
I don't like the placement of this eagle as much as I liked the fighting cats.
Well, what I don't like about the placement is that they've left so much on the table still. Like, it's just too open under the armpit.
Mr. Lincoln here, he's got like really nicely done feathers.
Yeah, this guy's got character.
Yeah, I
like him a lot.
I really like him.
Like, I like this way more than the other one.
Yeah, the line weights are nice.
He said though, like, but he said that he's collected these over the years, so
yeah,
I don't think that these are all done by the same person. They're probably just different trad artists.
But what they are is they're an exact copy of the Sailor Jerry tattoos. So that means that the technique might not be as good on some of them.
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean.
But the drawings themselves are all from Sailor Jerry.
Yeah, so parts of this are better and worse. Like, the front is definitely the best showcase.
Man, that ship and anchor is so wicked.
Seeing the front of this, like, the front is done a disservice spot with the sides, I would think. Like, the sides don't look half as good as the front, in my opinion.
And I like the loose lip sink ships.
I would say you did frame the nipples too much for my liking. The fins bordering the nipples are a little bit abrasive for me.
It's such a trad thing to do, though.
Yeah, this is what I don't like about trad. I love all of these tattoos.
Yeah.
But, like, bringing them together is difficult. They started doing that at the top with the grayscale shading and the little dots and stars.
See, like, I like trad sleeves. I don't like trad torsos, but I like them, like... I think it works.
I like all of this
They've
stuff.
got everything like super closely spaced.
I don't know why they didn't do the rest of the belly button.
Yeah.
That's very odd.
I would get in there and put a little more blue in that belly button.
Because, like, now when I look at this thing from afar, it looks like a funny face. The nipples are eyes and the little mouth with a fucking, like, the lips are framed by the anchor.
Like, oh no.
Yeah, and then he's got, like, a weird-ass nose in the ship. You gotta think of how things look as a whole. And, like, to me, though, I really do love all of these. Why are the sharks as big as the ship? You know what I mean?
Well,
I think the clipper ship should have been the whole bottom of the torso.
Yeah, I think the clipper ship for sure could have been bigger. You could have gone all the way up with it.
These clipper ships can be as big as you want.
They definitely got these things all at different times, right? Like, who knows what order it went in.
Came together in a way that's really cool, but, like, the things I don't like about this are the things I always don't like about trad, and it's like I love the images. I just don't know how to build them all together in a way that it fills out an area, and there's so much negative space here, and I am not a proponent of negative space.
I think this is really well done. I think it's really put together. Very good. I think it's not too far apart. Like, the spacing is great, and as soon as they throw some more, you know, stars and shit in there, it's gonna look wicked.
If they do that, that would be better.
I bet they will.
And we have an owl here.
Yeah, so this one says chest owl, and it's from James, and he says, "Hi guys, not long overcomplicated nonsense message here. Just thought you'd like to see my chest owl, which is pretty rad." Or pretty red. Ooh, it's rad though.
Rad.
Yeah. And fresh in the pic.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've gotten a lot of owls, and so I appreciate he didn't give us some fucking bullwinder about getting this for his brother or his aunt that fucking loved birds or some crazy fucking bullshit. Like, just get the owl because you like it.
Yeah,
and fuck off,
the time of over-explaining your tattoo is kind of over.
Everyone has a crazy story. Just fucking send it in. Who cares?
Yeah.
Unless it's something really interesting. It's like, I can assume that you like this for a reason. It does have a cool effect with riding the collarbones, but I think you should have just gone up onto them, personally. I think it would have made the wings pop more. It looks like this guy really likes birds and shit, though. He's got a lot of birds.
He's got a lot of birds. Too bad it's not a lot of owls. We could say he has a parliament. But
yeah.
I do agree. I would have gone up a little higher with the wings, but who knows? Maybe he wants to do like a mantle of some sorts up there.
If I do this, well, you can definitely build a scene behind it. If you're open to it, you could do like a whole sky scene behind it with like a sun on the neck or something.
But he's got like
or
neo-traddy stuff, so like I'm imagining he's gonna throw some like roses, maybe
I'd
some
say it's
script or
more
something.
illustrative than neo-trad. This is more, black and gray illustrative with some color pops in the claws, but especially the arms. Those are really like, those are those nice, dainty, fine line kind of.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
With like a slight trad influence.
Yeah, there's a bit of trad in there, but yeah, it's more illustrative style than it is neo-trad. Anyway, if I do this tattoo, the owl is like, its head is on the throat, the claws are down here, the wings, they ride the collarbone.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
You do a more aggressive owl.
Well, I like the owl. He looks fucking mean.
I know, but as soon as you put it up higher like that, it's like attack bird, right?
Yeah, it is. But like, owls are pretty tasteful too.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen a lot of people with owl faces on their throats and stuff, so it's not like it would be like a huge fucking game changer for anything.
It would have been a choice throat piece for sure.
I think so.
I also think that
size is right, though.
You've already got like a pretty typical tattoo. The typical placement would have been a huge problem. You should have thrown it up a little more. But
yeah, I would have just gone just a little more aggressive, but it's cool.
Yeah, really cool. Really well done tattoo.
Yeah. And then this stuff, which I like way more than anything else so far today, but I don't know exactly what all of it is and how it all comes together.
This is the time where I wish we had an email.
This one would have done well with an email, but ironically there wasn't.
This friggin' the solar system, the planet side is freaking rad.
Yeah, it's almost like pastel-y watercolor, but spacey.
And I'm gonna say it, I'm bummed about the nipple, but it kind of looks like a moon.
There, it does, but over here,
I know. And then,
they get away with it in the color side, but that just puts emphasis on the black and gray side.
And what is this? Is this like a dragon
scar
or
tissue on his inner
fish?
bicep.
A fish. Those look like scales
Check
and then like
out
a fin.
was that branding?
Oh yeah, is that or is that just a scar? I don't really want to see what it is.
Anyway,
can you send us the rest of this tattoo, sir?
Yeah, I would like. I do like how these blend together, but I would like more if he just had the color side and did the color on the other side.
No,
too.
I really like the juxtaposition of the two.
This is probably going to be. This will probably be like black and gray one side, color one side bodysuit.
But I want to know what's on like underneath, and I'm gonna say it because I say this to every guy ever that does this. You made yourself look like you have breasts. Stop it.
Yeah, a little bit, but like might not be the case if we could lower this whole picture.
Right, I wanna see the rest.
Looks
so
like
bad.
He has more stuff going on underneath.
Yeah.
And this is again like what I was talking about opaques.
Okay.
Right? He's got opaques in here.
Yeah.
And black and gray, and it makes the black and gray side more interesting.
It does.
Because it's pulling apart background and foreground. Now, opaques can do that if you know how to use them, but if you don't know how to use them, then
it looks like a splotchy mess.
Yeah, it can be really messy, but this was done in a way that really, it's still black and gray, but the opaques have a way of separating the background and foreground here.
Like, I really want to see your neck. I really want to see the sleeve that's attached to this. I really want to know what kind of sleeve you're going to attach to the other side.
This dude was literally about to pass out. Like,
and he's like,
watching, he had probably had 75 episodes of Remy Reacts queued up, and then he just like, you know what, I got some tattoos.
Right.
That's how most of these happen.
Yeah.
Especially the early ones. That's all of how it happened. It was like, you're stoned in a hazy room, there's shit all over the floor. I snapped a quick shot. The tattoo's like in the lower left side of the frame. All you can see is garbage. It's more of a room photo than a tattoo photo. At least we got the tattoos kind of front and center here.
Yeah, we want more.
I'd love to see more.
Please, send more.